How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode. What's up, everyone? How are we doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much. Let us take a look. We're going to jump right back into it. So, last episode, we were getting our capacitor farm all fixed up. I have that all going now. It's going very well. Let's see. So you'll notice here we are up to 3 of the octadic. We got 6 double layer, and then only 4 basics because I was building more of the basic capacitor banks to expand that farm a bit further. So we got that all fixed up. That's going good. Look at 1620 of the capacitor shells. Very, very nice. Yep. So, what else did I do? Oh, yes. The other thing that I said I was going to do last episode was make this inventory panel. So I went ahead and I did that. And you'll notice here that everything is all good. I got all of these chests that were here are now all inside of that. And I put a bunch of other stuff in there. Basically, the only thing in these chests now are the little bits of dust and ore, all the broken stuff. So that's all good. I'm still going to use these for the wood and stuff because we do have quite a bit of it. I just don't want to take up all the space. So let's check out how that works. So I added a storage anchor down here, and we have a bunch of these diamond chests. So if we look in the diamond chest, it looks just like a big jumbled mess. Things are kind of all randomly placed in there. A lot of them are empty, which is good. It gives us more room to put stuff. And then on the back, we have our item conduits, and you set those to insert. That allows us to put them back into the chest when they go in the return slot. And then we have these remote awareness upgrades. So if we hit shift, it says the function upgrade for item conduit allows inventory panels attached to this network to see extracted items from this inventory independent of the conduit mode, which means that there's no need to set the conduit to extract. So we can have these set to insert, and the items will get back in the chest, and we don't need to worry about putting them back, which is awesome. So now we're able to go here. You can set it to sync with the NEI. And what that'll do is, like, if I search something up here, like drawer, like I had before, it will have NEI also search that as well as inside my inventory thing. Cool. All right, so now the other thing, I think that's everything to know. We needed our nutrient tank. You basically have to take a bucket of the distilled nutrient or whatever that stuff's called. Let's go look at that. Over here in our vat, I set up a reservoir with water pumping into this side for this tank, and then you use like a head and mushrooms, for example, will get us the nutrient distillation. And then I could just take a bucket to grab it out and then pop it in. It goes pretty slow. It drains pretty slow here. Like, I think I've only put 2 buckets in total, and I've been using it for a little while, and yeah, so it's still good, still good. All right, so today, however, what I want to get into is I'll just fly. I want to get into Botania, because with Botania, we're going to be able to start making, guys. Yeah, you goofed it, guys, you goofed it. I needed it quiet. We're recording here, don't you see? All right, so we wanted to we want to get into Botania. Main reason why, obviously there's many reasons, but the main reason why we want to get into Botania is because we want to start getting our crops, magical crops, I think it's called. Magical crops. Yeah. So if we look here, we'll see that there's all these different essences, and the different essences are awesome. They will give us the ability to have our resources be made just from the plants. So for example, like what's one that we really want? We already have redstone. Let's like redstone alloy, or Yeah, like redstone alloy, for example. There's an essence for it, and you get it from the redstone alloy seed, but you need the runic altar, and we need the Imperio and Minicio seeds. So all this stuff requires Botania, basically. And so what we're going to need to do is get into Botania, which it shouldn't be too difficult. So one thing that I've done to prepare is I've come over here and I put a bunch of upgrades on our drawer upgrades on our drawer here for the Minicio essence. So if we look, I have 4 of the diamond upgrades, which is the top tier upgrade. So that increases storage to 13 times the base value. So we're gonna be able to get a lot. So it's like 13 times 13. Basically, it says it right there, times 52, which is 1,664 stacks of the Minicio essence. So we're going to be needing that. We're just going to let that go. I believe the base is 2,000, right here. 2048 is what it used to be. So I just did this, and now we're already up to 2151. So that's going to keep growing, which is excellent. We want that. So while that's going, we'll just kind of do our other stuff. Now, if we go to our quest book, and first we should actually, again, I forgot to complete the quests last episode. So let's complete a bunch of quests. So we did this one, just kind of going through the nether as I was leveling up our sword and our bow and arrow, our crossbow. I went ahead and that one got completed. So come on. So let's claim that. We got our enchanting table appears. I forget what I did to get that done. And let's just go through and see. So we got that one done. What do we want to spawn? I mean, we can get all of them, so let's just do a cow, I guess. Storage upgrades, good. That's it there. What else? What else? What else? Okay, yeah, these are the ones that we did last episode that I didn't complete with you guys. Dark steel using alloyed using iron, obsidian, pulverized coal. All good. Let's do that. We got the soul infused alloy, which the solarium alloyed using soul sand and gold. No problem. We had the vat. Good. We had the slice and splice, which we did last episode as well. I will take this. I'm gonna take this Enderman skull. Those are seemingly rare. I actually did manage to grab an Enderman in one of our what are they? What was it? Ah, in the Safari Net. Yeah, in the Safari Net. I managed to grab one, which is awesome. So that's good. And actually, check it out, guys. It looks like the chance cubes finally updated, so they're not that broken texture anymore. And I guess I was right. It looks like there's like a unique October themed chance cube skin, which is pretty cool. Looks like a little skull. What is it? Like a jack-o'-lantern, blue jack-o'-lantern. I do not want to put it down, otherwise we'll have to break it. All right, and let's see. I think there was one more. Yep, and then our soul binder, which we did last time as well. And was there anything else? Oh, yep. The rubber. Cool. Oh, we're gonna have so much to turn in. I made this precision sledgehammer to look at the specifics of our harvester. So we got that, and then the harvester as well. Sweet. Oh man, we got so much to open. All right, so this is the beauty now. So I can just put everything in, and it all will go out of my face. I also put on this, I put 13 speed upgrades, conduit speed upgrades, and what that does is that increases the time it takes for things to go away. So it pretty much makes it, see, it's like instant. It might be like a stack at a time or something, which is great because it was going really slow. I didn't want to wait. All right, so let's open all these treasure chests. Sponge. Ugh. Another one of those. More artifacts. Printing press. All right, that's interesting. We'll see what that's about later, I'm sure. More of these. Amulet of growth. Useless. Already got that stuff. Already got that. Basic bin. A block used to store large quantities of a single item type. And it's like, it looks like it's double the amount of a drawer. A little more, I'll always take that stuff. All right, so nothing too crazy, but all right. I think it's because a lot of these quests are still like early game quests. I think they increase in quality once we get farther along in the quests. So I'm gonna take the artifact. This one I'm gonna put in the bin. I don't care about it. Was there another artifact? I thought there was another artifact piece of armor that I got. That's all right. All right, so let's go ahead here and just throw that away. Cool. All right, so let's look now at what we're trying to do. So ooh, yeah, let's grab him. What is that? Ooh, Resident Ender, very cool. That's a good cow. Do I have any? No. Where's my? So let's go over here, grab a bunch of these. I'm gonna just grab him real quick. Come here. Gotcha. Cool. Alright, so that's good. Do you see? Got him. And now let us see what else. Alright, so here. I have this area set up. And then I have this other area with one piece around, one piece of dirt as well. We'll talk about why we want that as well. Alright, so let's see. Our quest book will tell us what. We're trying to get into these down here. So we need to get a white mystical petal in order to get into the Britannia stuff. We need this and we need this in order to get to, and we'll need Minicio seeds in order to get into the magical crop stuff. We're also going to want all of these petals as well. And so I'm going to probably be doing a lot of work off camera. But yeah, I think maybe we'll get into it and then and maybe we'll do some other questing type stuff today, and then I'll just do a lot off camera, so we'll be all set for next episode. All right, so let's look at how we get to our white mystical petal. Mystical petal. Oops. Mystical flower. All right, whatever, that's fine. They're all here. So we want the white one. All right, so we need this podzol as the soil, and then we're going to need a white tulip and and a daisy. And it needs to be on podzol. So how do we make podzol? All right, so we need dirt and surrounded by spruce leaves, do we? Okay. So what kind of leaves do we have? We've just got oak leaves. Do we have any spruce? There's spruce. Interesting. All right, so let's take a look. Does it actually need to be spruce, or can it be anything? Interesting. So it looks like it does actually need to be spruce. Okay, well. Let's take a look at our book here. Actually, our book's not going to help us, will it? How do we get a spruce sapling? So that's not it. So we can get it from Britannia, but we need to get into Britannia, don't we? Mana pool. Okay, alright, so let's keep looking. It says podzol. Is there another way to get it? Metallurgic infuser. Sludge boiler. Now that might be the way. That might be the way we do it. It's got a 1.32% chance. What about this metallurgic infuser with biofuel? How do we make biofuel? So we can make biofuel in a crusher. And how do we make a crusher? Can we do that? Crusher. Like that. Okay, so we need to make a crusher, we need compressed iron gear with the steel casing. And then we need plastic. All right. Things are already setting us back here a bit, as usual, with this mod pack. All right, so that might still be the best way. Metallurgic infuser, okay. What does that entail? Metal. Here we go. Yep, all right. Not completely out of the question. We just got to get into the plastic. So today might actually turn into a Pneumaticraft day. Okay. Steel, yeah, we can do that. All right, so what it looks like we might have to do is get into the plastic stuff. All right, so let's see here. Change of plans, everybody. All right, so what do we got here? Refinery. All right, let's get our heads. See, this is the thing that's so crazy is like I'm all geared up to go like Britannia Day. Here we go. We're gonna do it. Then instantly changes. I should have done a little more looking. All right, that's okay. So let's go ahead and see. We got a bunch of oil, and we need to get plastic. So black, like let's say black let's just type in plastic. Oh boy, so much. We need those plastic sheets though. Where are they? Here. All right, so we need, that's not the way. We need a plastic mixer. And you'll notice in here it takes liquid plastic. How do you get liquid plastic? LPG inside of a thermo-pneumatic processing plant. All right, so we're going to need a plastic mixer, a thermo-pneumatic processing plant. So plastic mixer. Oh, that's easy. We could do that. A thermo-pneumatic processing plant. Yep, we could do that, no problem. And then we'll also need, I think those refineries are going to be how the ones we made a while ago. A refinery is used to process oil into different fuels, sorted from heavy to light, diesel, kerosene, gasoline, and liquefied petroleum gas. LPG is used in a thermo-pneumatic processing plant to produce plastic. Either 2, 3, or 4 refineries need to be stacked on top of each other to work. With 2 refineries, diesel is produced in the bottom and LPG in the top. With 4 refineries, all fuels are produced. The latter is much more efficient. The more heat you apply to the refinery, the faster it runs. Okay, so I did make 4. All right, so let's go ahead and place the 4 down. All right, notice here we have 2 X's because those I've only got 1. So now we go here, and we still don't have it. Now we have the base amount we need. Come on. There and there. So yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's look at our problems. There's not enough heat, and there's no oil. Apply heat by adding blocks that generate heat around the machine. So what generates heat? Pneumatic. All right, let's look here. Liquid compressor, go away. We need something that generates heat, do we? I would say it's going to be a heat generator, wouldn't it? Pneumatic dynamo, compressor. What does this do? Splits air coming in into heat and a cold component. One side will be heated, the other will be cooled down. Its air usage is dependent on the pressure. Mind that hot and cold side are connected. So it's more efficient to vent the cold side when you want to utilize the heat, and vice versa if you want to use the cold. All right. So I think we need one of these, right? Okay, that's not too bad. We can do that. Pulsating iron. Yeah, I think we could do all that. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I think let's grab this stuff. All right, so let's see. We needed let's get one thing at a time. All right, so we need the plastic mixer. Good. Look how easy that is. It's just all, yes, I love this. I love having the automation. It's what we want. All right, so we need that. We need the thermopneumatic processing plant. All right, we got that. We needed this, where was it? Right, come on, I was just looking at it. Vortex thing, where are you? There. All right, we can get one of those. And then I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh yeah, let's complete our quest right now. So let's go here, we'll go back. Where was our, here. Cool. Thermopneumatic processing plant complete. Plastic mixer complete. And now we're on to the transistors. Now the transistors is part of what we needed to get into Britannia as well, to make those machines we needed to get the podzol. All right, so transistor. That's right. We'll just go ahead and leave it at that for now. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's open these chests. What do we get? Heavy aluminum, and stuff we've already gotten. Yeah, we're getting unlucky. For as lucky as we got in that first episode, we are having no luck today. All right, so we got a few more machines now. This is good. Let us also move our oil over here. Maybe I want to actually, can I break it like this? Yeah. So I'm just shift right clicking to break those like you do most machines. All right, so I'm gonna put this actually over here. Cool. Ouch. And then we're gonna need to somehow add heat. Now I'm not entirely sure how this works. There's the heat side, all right. And can we make it? No, I did it wrong again. How about like this? Yeah, all right. So there's that, and then there's gonna be, we want the heat side there. Good, and then that's where we are able to, what happened? Does this have an interface? I don't know. All right, so let's actually take, we'll want to make another air compressor, I think, as well. So we'll go and do an air compressor. What do we need? What do we need? We need diamond chest, or furnace rather. Oops. Compressed cobble. We need 8 of those. What the? Come on. They're in there. I know they are. I just put them there. There. Okay, and then we need the iron. Then we need the gold. See, it takes a second for it to get back in. I think that's our problem. I'm not waiting. I'm trying to go too fast. Yep. Okay, and then we need the... I just did the gold, did I? No. Or maybe I did. I don't even know. I don't even remember now. And then we need the diamond. Uh-oh. Do we not have any diamonds? No, we have tons of diamonds. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough. Diamond chest. Diamond furnace, sorry. There it is. Okay, and then we need the air compressor. Air compressor. There it is. Excellent. And we probably should grab some coal as well. Just grab half a stack of that. Very good. All right. So we'll go back. And I think I could probably just put it up against the back, right? That'll connect, won't it? All right. And then let's put like one piece in there for now. Let's see what happens. We got some temperature happening. Looks like the east side is going up and the west side is going down. There's 3.3 bar of pressure. Max pressure is 20 bar. Max pressure on this is only 5 bar. So it won't even go up that high. Let's see what our temperature is doing over here. Oh, yep, it's going up. Cool. So I think this is good. Let's go ahead and grab our oil now. And so we'll go like that, and then let's see. Let's try and just go like this. Like that. And then, now the cool thing is, so you can't really access sometimes, and then you like crouch, you still can't reach. But if you do have this Yeta wrench from Ender.io, you can go and just click on just like that. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That wasn't what I wanted. I think it's maybe a shift click. No, that breaks it. I think maybe it's shift left click. I know there's a way. I know there's a way. I was doing it earlier. Oh, it says it right there. Shift left click. Yeah. Sorry. There we go. So we want connected to adjust. Yeah. Hold on. Ah. Dang it. Come on. Out. Extract. Always. There we go. And then we'll go and look inside here. All right, so we got full oil. Very good, very good. Now it looks like this is what the temperature has to get to in order for it to work. So we have only 0.2 because I screwed it up and lost that air pressure. So we'll need to go ahead, and we also are out of coal. So we'll put more coal in that. We'll let that start. Yep, air's going up. And our bar, yep, our pressure's going up, which means this temperature should start going up, right? Yep, 32, good. And then this needs to get up a bit higher. And then that should start, hopefully, refining for us. Now, I think I'm going to try and get this set up a little bit here. So we're going to grab a bunch of conduits, and we're going to go one here, one there, and there. And we don't want them to connect. Cool. So now I'm not, okay, this will show us that. All right, so then it said I think the top one's going to be the LPG perhaps. I'm not entirely sure on that. Well, we'll have to, I suppose, wait and see. So what I think I might do is grab a few more barrels. So we'll want to grab 4 in total. Those aren't called barrels like I always call them. Those are called drums. Oops, drum. And we want these, so we don't have what we need. We need cauldrons. We need 8 of these. Too slow. Get faster. 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. And then we can make cauldron. 1. There. Except I put that one away, so that should show up. Yep. All right. So we got all those now. Alright, cool. And we're going to want to put... Now this is just going to look weird, but that's alright. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to put one there. We're going to put one here. And we don't want this to connect there. We're going to put one here. And we're going to put, I'll just set this up as well. We're going to put one right here at the bottom. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what might be? Just to be a little more compact, I think what I'll do is there and there. And then we won't run into any connection issues there either, so we'll go like this. We'll make sure these don't connect. Good, and then we'll do the last one there, and we'll make sure this doesn't connect. Oh man, that looks kind of cool actually. So there's all our drums. We should be able to get things out. I don't think we really want to take anything out except for potentially that top one. Let's see where we're at with temperature. How we doing? We're up to 1 bar. Yeah, 1 bar. Is it gonna go hotter? Are we gonna be okay here, or do we need to add more pressure air compressors? Is it still going up? What's the problem? What's the problem? Because this one went all the way up to 4.5, so I don't know. Add pipes. It says air is leaking. Okay, so maybe we can't, I guess you can't go directly. I guess we'll need a pipe. That's not it. Pressure, there it is. Tube, pressure tube, that's what it's called. And actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna make another air compressor. So I'll need some more cobble. Okay. Yeah, we'll make one more pressure tube. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we are back. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more researching, or if you guys have any ideas for me. So the problem I'm having is that these won't go high enough. It's looking like I can't get above this pressure here. It says there's no problems, but it won't go above that air pressure 1.1 bar. So not entirely sure what I'm going to do to resolve that. It looks like I might need to just have 2 on there, 2 on there. It needs 100. Where was it? Yeah. So to make to make this, we need 100. And then, but I did get a little bit out. It worked for a second, so that's good. And then I have it coming out the top. It doesn't look pretty, but we have it coming out the top, going into the thermo-pneumatic processing plant. And then that, if we look here, we can look at the recipes. To get liquid plastic, we need 100 Celsius for that as well. So we'll have to put heaters over here, or vortex tubes over here. And then from there, we can pull it out and pump it into the mixer, the plastic mixer, which is also going to require a temperature. It looks like that temperature needs to be, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what temperature that needs. Then we'll need to put dyes in there as well, which won't be a problem at all. It's going to be all good. Yes. So, so I'll work on all that sort of stuff, I think, off camera in between episodes. So hopefully by next episode, we will be able to be all set for getting into Botania. Looks like we have to put that off one more episode, but yeah, that's all right. Oh, look, we got a couple horsies. Oh, these are cool. Horsey, jump strength. That one's better. Oh, that one's jumps higher but lower speed. Thanks. What's up, dude? That's funny. Cool. All right, well, I'll keep those guys around. I won't slaughter them. Yeah, so there's that. That's all good. Looks like we're just gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to figure out a few things and see if I can get that going. I'm sure I can. I just gotta look it up. Cool. All right, so let's see. Did we complete any quests in that time? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. No. Alrighty, so there's all that stuff. Alright, so we got all that done. I think we might need to, I don't know that I have enough time to really get into anything else today, but yeah, so we'll leave it at that for today. Maybe it'll be a little bit shorter than normal. But I've been going kind of long. I always wanted to keep these episodes to about 30 minutes, but it seems like no matter what I do, it's always like 40 to 45 minutes for to get anything done. I don't know. I don't know how to resolve that. Well, it looks like I achieved it this time. We just didn't get everything done that I wanted. So, yeah, that's the difference. I'd much rather have a longer episode if you guys enjoy it, and and just go a little longer than I wanted than have like a boring episode or something. I don't know. Hopefully this episode wasn't boring though. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to hit that like button if you liked it. And yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, do that as well. But as always, I will see everyone in the next episode. Bye bye.